Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Sonic Lost World. I decided to continue right after, so yeah, no need to explain any more than just the fact that here I am, once again, playing more Sonic Lost World because I enjoy the game. And yeah, I think there's like 8 worlds. I looked on the tablet, because it showed up there. Hang on. Why is this... What the fuck? Oh, here we go. I was like, what the fuck am I missing? Didn't realize that. I think it was just automatic. I've never played the 3DS version of this game. Like, at one point in time, I wanted to. Like, I considered it. Not for a Let's Play, but just because, like, I've never actually physically played it myself. And I know one of the worlds I've seen it was actually this world, or this level. And you have to use, I think, gyro control or some shit to get it to work. And it's just like, nah, fuck that. Yeah, I didn't realize that this was based on trying to get it to follow you more so than you trying to push it. Because I've seen in the 3DS version, you have to, like, push it yourself. Which sounds absolutely awful and horrendous. But unlike Mario Sunshine, at least this is probably a lot easier to deal with. Now, yeah, it's way easier to deal with this shit than it is in Mario Sunshine. I would know because, yet again, I've actually played Sunshine. Come on, big guy, come on. I think the reason why they're attacking you is probably because of the old dude. I think he's the one causing that to happen. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Wait, did something just open up? No. Now it's from earlier. God damn it. Now I gotta go find it again. Here we go. But at least there's a path to it. And you're stuck. Okay, that's the thing you can do. Are you gonna get your fat ass over here so I can get I can get this over with? I didn't realize that running into the totem poles would cause problems. Of course. Yet another one gone. Yeah, look at these crazy poppins though. Isn't that nuts? Like, this is just a singular area. It should all just be popped in by default. You don't have to load in every fucking area. But no, this game is really bizarre with that. That's kind of a... Oh my god, of course. I have to do it all over again. With the totem poles. By the way. I might add. Yeah. Yeah, because of course. What else? I wouldn't want to have anything else happen, ever. Well, as soon as I landed, it just kind of threw me into it. Because, you know, this is a Sonic game. Usually they're kind of slightly on rails. Sometimes. It's more. It's still a modern Sonic-ish game. So you would think that there'd be a little bit more of the... Like I said, on the slightly on rails section. Like, you wouldn't just get thrown into, like, an area that would be too weird to handle all of a sudden. I'm going to let go of the controller and just let it play itself. I'm not going to move anywhere. Yeah, it just throws you right there and it makes you face the other direction. It's weird. I don't know why. And these guys are just annoying. Because what else is new? You know, the last time there was ever a game that kind of... I wouldn't say this game forces you to fight enemies. But to an extent, you kind of want to because, you know, you get the little animals out of it. And you need those to progress anyway. I think the last game that really forced you to fight anybody would be... I would say Sonic Heroes, but I don't know. That's just like the first one that comes to mind, more so than the actual one that probably was the last one that forced you to do it. Well, that's gone. Fucking hell. Barely even got a chance to even use the damn thing. Boop. Boop. And once again, getting attacked. Okay, cool. You know, I'm curious. If I were to... No, because I already got the last red ring, I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I have to bring him over to the juicer. And let me guess. Oh, okay. Surprisingly, the shots don't kill it. I was under the impression that these things would blow it up, and then there'd be no way to do this because... Well, of course there wouldn't be. Try something here. Something crazy, I know. Okay. Okay, not bad. Got the red ring, just don't die. Because I think if you die in this game, red rings do disappear. As in, you gotta recollect them, I think. That's the last of the red rings, so we don't need to do anything extra. But I don't mind taking out a few enemies. I think for this one, we're gonna have to probably do that, because I'm guessing we only have access to the next area. I assume. Via attacking these assholes. Yeah, of course. But now we are forced to now use rocket. It's just, once again, it's just a straight shot. Nothing new. Yeah, as I figured, it's his psychic ass causing all these things to do what they do. I don't remember. Yeah, there's a juicer here, okay. Luckily, he's stupid enough to probably fall into it. Maybe. Okay, he was. I'm a big guy. I was gonna say, you know where I'm at. You can see me clearly. It just leads me back to this. What a weird little thing that was. I was gonna say, where the fuck is he? Of course he's running away like a little bitch. Alright, where are you, asswipe? And of course. What a surprise that is. Okay, that was at least one knockdown. That's another attack. That's pretty good. Oh, he's dead now, finally, right? Yeah. Well, that sucked. That level sucked ass. But what else is new? I mean, anything to do with fruit usually sucks. And I'm looking at you, Mario Sunshine. Because I know exactly how that is. Yeah, I looked up the DLC re-download thing. As far as I know, I'm kind of fucked. I'm kind of fucked if I want to do it the official, normal fucking way of doing it. But, you know. Oh, well. Like I said, it's not a big deal. I'm a little upset. But I did get to play it back then. And, yeah. This is why gaming sucks. Because if you're not, at least digital gaming, this is what happens. This is why this is a problem. Now, you could just back up your stuff on, you know, things. I know that, but I'm just saying that even then, not everything's going to work out the way you want it to, unfortunately. Sometimes in life, you just get fucked. I thought that was like a checkpoint type system where if you jump over it, it'll still activate. No, it doesn't. Unfortunately. No, we have to land precisely on it. And yeah, you can slow down, so I can at least try doing that. These minecart sections suck balls. I always hated them. Not necessarily in DK, but just more so just in this game. Because they get really annoying later. This one so far is okay. You know, I'm just enjoying the ride. As bizarre as it might sound, I actually enjoy this game because of its fanciness. You know, where it's like, oh, look, watch Sonic go through all this crazy stuff. And by the way, the grind rails in this one, you have to actually sort of, you have to maneuver your jump when you're jumping across them. Which I don't think that's a very good thing that you should be doing. You know, I'm of the belief that the game itself, like if you hit left or right or whatever it is to switch grind rails, I think that's something that effectively the game itself should take care of and not have to have you do it yourself. Your thing should be based on timing, not necessarily making sure that you actually land on the grind rail. Because when a Sonic game does that, I don't like that. I think the red ring's either up here or down there. Well, usually the up direction is typically the quote-unquote secret, or at least the more rewarding side. So I would hope that that would have been it, but probably not. I don't think it matters. Of course. Of fucking course. And now I gotta go through all of it again, don't I? Every single last bit of it. Every night. Like, I'll admit, this is not exactly hard, it's just all this timing shit, I hate it. I just don't like these grind rails. I'm trying to hit the ones that are, you know, the levers that are up. You have to jump up to. That's what annoys me. I think gives you a ton of rings, which is crazy. Hup! Up! Okay, very nice. We need more of those, more homing attack situations. Ah, of course. Well, that's one way to get over that, so that's not all that bad. Also, I got so used to playing Shadow the Hedgehog, I thought I was going to get rings for hitting a checkpoint. Unfortunately, no. I'm not getting that one. I'm not going to bother with it. But I'm going to have to do that, though, because I'm going to fall off and do it. Oof. I'm a little scared, not going to lie. This whole thing's just a little scary right now. Yeah, see, like, I have to... Of course. Giving the player freedom for grind rails is just a weird thing to have. Well, hey, I can try this again. That's pretty good, right? Yeah. There you go. I think the green rails just launch you off themselves. It's starting to seem like it does. Now, I'm not moving a muscle. I don't need all those rings for anything specific, so fuck that noise. I better not get eaten, but yeah, I was gonna say, I better not get fucked for that. Because that would be stupid if that was the case. I'd say pretty decent mission accomplished. Wasn't exactly perfect, but definitely works. I want to say I got all, or I got the red rings, like 3 or so, I think. Now he's got the Tails device. From Sonic, I got all the rings in there too. Damn, all the red rings. Hot damn. Still have no idea how to pay for these things at all, unless they just appear later. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that sucks. A request? No, you don't. Well, then, can I just... Really? So what, I have to... Because I think you can play a level again. Well, hold on. Do you get anything for doing this? Like, do I get little creatures? Never mind. Oh, so this thing is timed. Oh, my fucking lord. Nah. I ain't doing that one. I'm not doing that one. We might have to play a level again just to get enough. Which I think is fucking stupid. Like, if we're going back to play a level, I'm going to go back and do something else. You know, I'm not going to go play one of these fucking things. I'm going to play, like, the classic level, you know? So I'm pretty sure that if you collect any amount of furry critters, it does still help. Regardless. So we need about 40-ish more, 30-something more. So I'll do what I can to fight off anybody I can. And while I'm doing this, I'll look for red rings. I think I'm going the same way I did before last time, aren't I? So I'm missing, like, what, number 3 and 4 and 5 and what have you. I don't know. Yeah, this is the part of the game that sucks. Like, you have to get as many of these things as you possibly can. But the amount that you have to get is just so ridiculous sometimes. It's like, why would you even make that a thing at all? I guess I'm going this way now, because I just saw what looked like a capsule. It's just stupid. It's just padding for the sake of it. And there's no need for that whatsoever, considering the fact that this game's already pretty much just padded with content anyway. I don't see why they would do that. But I don't know. I didn't make the game. If I did, I wouldn't have made it like this. Well, I mean, I don't think the game as a whole is bad. I just don't. If I had to take away one thing, that would be one. That would definitely be one of the things I would take away from it, though, because I do think that's kind of just asinine. All right, so this time, is there anywhere, anyhow, I can get up there to go get this stuff? Because I don't think you can climb on this. You sure can't. Okay, well, that does nothing for me. All right, cool. I tried. I looked. And I saw absolutely nothing. At least getting hit doesn't get rid of animals either, which is nice. Yeah, I still don't know how to get up there. It has to be some other place I just never looked around at. Okay, we have our options. Unfortunately, the option here is very dangerous, as you can no doubt tell. But there's our other ring that we forgot to grab. Not only forgot to, but just more so missed it. Last one, too, actually. Unsurprisingly enough. And done. So yeah, now I have over 1,000. Okay. So yeah, you do have to go and every once in a while take a little detour to go back and collect our friends. Which again, I think that's just stupid. There should be... The limit should be dropped, because that's just ridiculous. What do I get for that? Oh. Yeah, you just get the item things. You don't get anything cool. Right. Alright, Onwa Chow, what do you want now? Same thing? Okay. Actually, are you able to... Am I able to click on this and just teleport to there? No. Wait, what does this do? Oh. Oh, I can just play it on the Wii U. I can play on the gamepad. You guys can't tell. You guys are not allowed to see. Imagine if I did a Let's Play, like the entire Let's Play like that. That would suck. But hey, once again, now you know I'm playing on actual official hardware. I'm playing on a Wii U. Of all things. Like I said, I like my Wii U. I really unironically do. It's not a joke or nothing like that. I'm being dead serious. I loved playing Splatoon. I mean, there are certain games here and there that, weren't all that crazy, I guess, but still. Okay. I'm not a fan of gyro controls, though, that's for sure. But not much you can do about that. Okay, so what's that gonna do for me? It just runs away. So what, pineapples are scared of me now? Why are you not going where I need you to go, big guy? Whatever. Whatever, dude. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, come on. I don't know where to put it, though. That's the thing. It's not working. I don't know. I have actual no clue what the fuck. And now the rings are all gone. Great. Like, I can't kill these ass wipes. Yeah, I can't kill them. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to kill them with the pineapple. Well, I didn't think the pineapple would kill them. I mean, can you blame me for that? That's not like the game ever showed me that it could before. Fucking bullshit. There. God, I wish you could just run into those and just get them that way. And unfortunately, I have to use the pad for this. If I don't know. How did that balloon just... I didn't mean to peek the mic there. How did that balloon just disappear when it was already there? How the fuck do you... What? This game is very, very odd. Not gonna lie. Okay. Also, I just realized I don't have 3D World for Wii U. I have it on Switch. I'm sure most people would probably argue is the preferred way to play, which, yes. I would even say yes to that. Not only, you know, is it just much more newer way to play it, but you also gain the DLC out of it too. Basically with it. Which is very nice. Nice to have. Alley-oop. Okay. Oh. I was gonna say, do I have to go back and do this, or am I... No, I'm fine. Okay. Is that it? Never is. Yeah, we'll have to be attacking more enemies from now on, like as many as we possibly can. Make sure I get and find as many capsules as I can. Well, it's not a big deal. If I end up... Realistically, if I end up missing anything, I just go back and grind for them. It's not a... You know, like I said, it's not the worst thing ever. I hate these fucking monkeys. Hated them back then, hate them still. God damn. It's also funny how enemies just have basically an attack now. Like back then they didn't really attack much. They just sort of existed, and if you ran into it, like, oh, it's spiked up, then it'll hurt you. But nowadays it's like, oh well, bro's actually gonna do something against you. Bro might actually shoot some spikes first. Well, I'm just mainly referring to like Sonic 1. This is very Sonic 1-esque, I feel. I see. I could try for that. Of course. Fucking course I would. Ah. Why we gotta start back here, man? Well, now I know better. Except for that, because I can't seem to attack him for some reason. Damn, don't you dare. Oh, thank God I had rings left. Thank God I had a ring around. Because boy, oh boy, would I have been fucked. Yeah, even though the drill's like on top of their head and they can shoot it upward, you know, of course, because it's a Sonic game, you're still going to take damage from the sides. Doesn't matter. The game does not like you. Look, I need those. I need those bad. Those rings. Terribly bad. Not necessarily the red rings, per se, but... Still, though. Of course. And right in the water. Okay, figured. That's how you get up there. Why? I mean, I don't know. You would hope that some of these platforms would just be fine, but no, apparently not. Oh well. Actually, does this game? No, it doesn't have drop dash. I wonder if the PC version does. I never checked for that. That would be something that they would just update out of nowhere to have. No, they won't. Yeah, just like Orbinauts to get away from the attack, I know, but I'm way too impatient. So that explains that. Why there's spikes on the ceiling, why they didn't attack me before. I still don't get how you're supposed to kill these guys. I mean, you just take damage. Like, you just die. There's nothing you can do about it. Why, game? Why are we this brutal about it? Like, I know, it's a Sonic game. It's not that hard. Yeah, but, like, you get fucked. You really do just get fucked if you're not careful. I wouldn't say this is exactly difficult. It's one of those things where if you fudge up, you know, you pay the price. Dearly. Dearly beloved. I did not want a home attack, but that's the thing with having a double jump. Like, admittedly, I mean, I love double jumps in games, but I don't think Sonic really needs a double jump. Because he already has the homing attack. And for certain things, like, it's just gonna fuck you up if you use it. You know? Like, for example, like what happened there earlier. Fucking goddamn. These assholes ever stop? Well, no. That's the point of them. This one should be a lot easier, I hope. But, of course, we gotta use the fucking rocket. Yeah, I know. I can see that. I don't know where to go. I guess just there, I guess. Is my TV on, like, volume 1? It's gotta be. Because I can hear that. I can hear the noise. My TV was turned off. Volume-wise, I'm pretty sure. I thought so. Like, even, it might be my Wii. It might be my tablet that's making that noise. I don't know where. I don't know where it's at. I fucked up. Sorry, I guess. You know. Oh my. Oh. I thought this was further back. I was gonna say, I don't think so, dude. Yeah, this whole fight's shit. Not gonna lie. Look at that. It did like a ton of damage. Let's find out if it actually was the Wii U the whole time. It was. It sounded like it was coming from my TV, though. That's the bizarre thing. Ouch. At least you get points. Breaking those, huh? Oh my fucking lord. The knee ring's bad. Yeah, he's doing that dingadile shit. Why Guys, it's not like I can just make the game lock on, you know. I'm not the one controlling that. The thing is, like, if you fucked up, like, if you went to the wrong side of the planet, like, wouldn't it make sense to just be able to cancel out of the damn thing? I sort of wonder this thing even lets you do that to begin with. There. He's down out for the count. Holy fucking hell. 3 worlds in, though. Pretty good. On to number 4. Maybe. If we even have enough furry friends to do it. I never use these. Like, honestly, there's no point. Maybe once in a while, sure, but not all that often. Alright, on to the snow world that we have. We did, of course, the regular forest levels. We've done the typical desert, and now on to the snow ice. Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. I hope you love snow ice levels, because I don't remember if these ones were bad or not, but we'll find out. We'll surely know. Soon enough. Well, I don't remember if Sonic ever has, like, terrible ice levels. Because even, like, Ice Cap from SA1 is just fine. I'd rather not play it, you know, for the most part, but there are, like, admittedly, it's not all that terrible. Ice Cap from 3 was fine enough. Sonic Advance had one of them, didn't it? Yeah, it had a snow level. It was okay. SA2, or Sonic Advance 2. I'm probably missing, like, a ton of shit. Yeah, probably. But now I'm back. Am I back down here? Game, come on. Okay, then how the fuck do you get this? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how do you get that one? And yeah, as soon as you're on ice, you're just stuck doing that. You can't home attack or nothing. Well, I'm going somewhere, it seems like. The game was just pushing me in the direction. I don't know. Yeah, I'm starting to think that we're just going back. We have to get up on these platforms to continue on. Yeah, we have to do those. That's fucking stupid. So much for player integrity. Let the player choose and decide where they want to go. But no, this one's a lot more on rails. You're going to have to jump up here and do all this stuff, I guess. Oh well, as long as we just get off this cursed... Yep, there it is. There's our spring. And back to the clouds. Fucking hell, dude. Like, why must these exist to haunt me so? Well, maybe it's better than the last one. You know, maybe it's just better. And yeah, if you tap A before you land, you can kind of just sort of do like the slightly shorter hop variant, which is nice. And pretty much as soon as you land is when you hit A, and you can do the spinny jump mechanic. Yeah, perfect spot for a fire guy up here at. Just be right in the way. I ain't doing all that. I'm not going back to do all that. All that for a life? I don't think so. If it was a red ring, that would definitely make me want to do it, but... yeah, nah. I just saw something. I saw what looked like laser. Thought so. But then how do you get up there then, game? I'm guessing I have to go through the pipe to do that? Alright, well. Some motherfuckers never learn. They always try to ice skate uphill. There's no camera control, though. Either. It's not a big deal. I'd like to have it. And I'm stuck. Yeah, I can't jump up there. Well, now I have laser, but... not like it matters unless I just get popped up on the spot with laser. Yeah. Poof. There we go. Alright, cool. I mean, I could try to grab... nah, never mind. It's too late. Yeah, it's too late for that one. I was already just basically, by definition, fucked. Hope you guys can hear the game. Because I think it was... when I was playing Shadow, I think it was too loud. So I did turn that one down. I don't know. I didn't really know for sure. Each game, you know, varies in quality in terms of what the hell you can hear or not. There should be a way to do that. To go to the left and stuff, but I guess I fudged up. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. Unless this is yet again another one of those where, yeah, we're gonna have to do it. We have to follow the direction they choose for us. Yeah, this sucks so far. It's not really hard, it just sucks. It sucks that we're forced to do all this. You're not allowed to fall off, you're not allowed to go off the beaten path, nothing. You're just screwed. Well, now I know better. How do you change? I think it's just hitting A. Wall running. Roll running, yeah, there you go. Oh, goddamn. I probably need, like, what, 1,500 for the next level, I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised. Also, damn, this game's filled with cutscenes, isn't it? I'm kind of curious. Can Sonic Unleashed play with Wii U Pro Controller? Probably not. I think it had to be Wii. Yeah, it would have to be Wii. Yeah, because I don't think Pro would work for that. Okay, what am I doing now? Just trying to find this, I guess. Come on. The good thing about Sonic Lost World is since most of it, if not all of it, is basically just a kind of gimmick game. A lot of what you do in this game is very gimmicky, so I would say, oh, fudge. I'd say it's usually not that terrible. Pretty cool little pool table thing though. Like, there's a lot of ideas that they can clearly do here, which is really neat. I think I kind of like that. But I'm going to take a wild guess to say most likely the 3DS version makes this level pretty awful. Makes you have to use gyro or something. And hey, good news is at least these things actually suck in rings and shit. That's pretty useful. Kind of a neat level. It'd be nice to see more so things like this. Because usually whenever, and like a Sonic game, usually whenever we get a Sonic game, it's just like, yeah, we're going to get like a casino level and that's about it. That's the most wild and gimmicky thing you'll probably end up having. Which in my opinion, you know, needs to stop. I'm not a fan of casino levels in these games whatsoever. I don't mind Casinopolis and like SA1, but I don't care to do the pinball much either. I can deal with it. But I wasn't even in front of you, dude. Okay, our next red ring. Very nice. Yeah, so it seems like the entire level is just going to be a snowball level. Alright. Like I said, that doesn't hurt too much. Okay, good. Got him. Got rid of him. Because, like, I'm having a bit of fun. I think this is pretty alright. For what it's worth. Yeah, I can't break. You have to slightly tap in order to knock these into the holes. Fuck me, dude. It's not that easy. It seems. Oh, yep, that was bound to happen. We're bound to get a level that's just gonna fuck me somehow. Or bound to get a spot that was just gonna be hard to navigate through. Because this thing has no brakes. You're just kind of going. You just sort of have to thread the needle. Best you can do is just hit something that would cause you to... Well, pretty much just cause you to stop. You fucking dickheads. How did I miss the first red ring, though? Where could it have possibly been? Oh, it was the pool table. If I had to guess, probably, yeah. Look at that, you can jump on these and they don't make you fall off. Nice. Should be... I say should be about it, but now I gotta go get this checkpoint here. If these guys are in the way. Can I please have it? I don't know why it doesn't just activate when I touch the damn thing. Like it really just should. Oh, come on. Whatever, I want as many rings as I possibly can. I wonder how... I wonder how much you can truly just get. Oh well. And I'm guessing boss fight, probably? Yeah, of course it is. God damn it. You gotta fight each of the 6, like, 3 times in their own respective level. It's really annoying. Okay, what do these do? Anything? Oh, I'm supposed to be just fast enough, I guess. Okay. Yeah, but like... Oh, I think I see. I think there's a thing that tells you if she's in it or not. Maybe. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm going fast enough. What do you... Oh, you have to spin dash. Oh, I didn't think to do that. I didn't think you could do that. There we go. Nice. Did I have to spin dash her ass? Am I even doing it right? The only way to stop is just to jump. I'm confused. Am I not supposed to hit the bombs? Because if I hit the bombs, it looks like it destroys everything else. Maybe you're not supposed to hit the bomb ones. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't get it. Nothing's exactly... Yeah, you're supposed to hit everything but the bomb ones. Well, this is fucking stupid then. It's doable. It's just... Oh my god. Yeah, once you're going, you're just kind of going. There's hardly much of a stop to it. Okay, she's down. Good, because to hell with that level. That one sucked. Not gonna lie, that one did kind of suck a little bit. Alright. Anyway, that's going to be it for episode 2. I will see you guys next time for 3, when we probably, I guess, finish off all of this world, because we just started it, basically. So, yeah. With that being said, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. We're going to get 300 more goddamn animals. Damn. And, yeah. Take care, everybody.